what if I told you that your brain is slowly losing its sharpness every single day, and you might not even know it? As you get older, it's not just your body that starts to feel the effects, it's your mind too. The scary part, most people don't realize it until it's too late. You may find yourself forgetting things more often, struggling to focus, or feeling mentally foggy. But what if I told you these aren't just normal signs of aging? They could be warning signs that you're not doing enough to protect your most powerful asset, your brain. But here's the good news. There's still time to turn it around. You don't have to accept cognitive decline as inevitable. Want to know how you can keep your mind sharp no matter how old you get? Stick with me, because what I'm about to share could completely change how you age and how you think. As we age, our brains naturally undergo changes. Neurons, the brain's communication cells, begin to slow down, and we lose some of our cognitive abilities. The production of key brain chemicals, like dopamine, decreases, leading to slower processing speeds, poor memory, and trouble focusing. Additionally, the structure of the brain itself begins to shrink. This is especially true for areas involved in memory, decision-making, and emotional regulation. You might start to notice it in little ways, like forgetting names or struggling to concentrate during a meeting. These changes can be frustrating as they interfere with your daily life and sense of competence. And though some of this is a natural part of aging, many of the changes aren't inevitable. They're heavily influenced by our lifestyle choices. The foods we eat, the amount of exercise we get, and even the quality of our sleep can all affect how our brain ages. The good news is that the brain is not as fixed as many people think. Our brains possess remarkable plasticity. This means the brain has the ability to change and adapt throughout our lives. It can form new neural connections and even regenerate under the right conditions. So, even if you're noticing signs of cognitive decline, it's not too late to reverse some of the damage. The key to maintaining a sharp mind as you age lies in understanding the science behind these changes and knowing how to actively fight back against them. With the right approach, you can support your brain's health and retain cognitive vitality well into your later years. As we dive deeper into what's really affecting brain health, it's important to acknowledge some of the habits that contribute to cognitive decline. These are often things we do daily without realizing the long-term impact they have on our brains. One of the biggest culprits is a poor diet. A diet high in processed foods, added sugars, and unhealthy fats can lead to inflammation in the brain, which has been linked to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. A sugary, fatty diet can increase oxidative stress, impair synaptic plasticity, and make it harder for your brain to repair itself. In addition to poor eating habits, a lack of physical activity is a major contributor to cognitive decline. When you're not moving enough, blood flow to your brain decreases, depriving it of the oxygen and nutrients it needs to thrive. Exercise has been shown to increase the growth of new neurons in the brain, especially in the hippocampus, the area responsible for memory and learning. Not only that, but physical activity boosts the release of important brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, which help improve mood, cognition, and focus. Stress is another major factor. Chronic stress, in particular, can take a huge toll on your brain. It floods your system with cortisol, a hormone that, when elevated over long periods, can cause physical changes in the brain, including a shrinking of the hippocampus. Stress interferes with memory, learning, and emotional regulation, which is why it's so important to manage stress effectively as you age. All of these habits, poor diet, lack of exercise, chronic stress, don't just lead to forgetfulness or mental fog. They can actively contribute to more serious cognitive decline, including conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease. But there's hope. The good news is that you have the power to break these habits and protect your brain. It's all about taking action. Now that we've discussed what's harming your brain, let's talk about the good news. Simple daily habits that can preserve and even enhance your brain function. The first and most effective way to keep your brain sharp is through regular exercise. You don't have to run marathons. Just 20 to 30 minutes of moderate exercise, like brisk walking, swimming, or cycling, is enough to boost blood flow to your brain and promote the growth of new brain cells. Exercise not only improves blood flow, but it also helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two major contributors to cognitive decline. What's more, regular physical activity can improve memory, learning, and mood, while lowering the risk of cognitive impairment as you age. It doesn't have to be strenuous either. The key is consistency. Even small daily movements can add up to big benefits in the long run. Another essential habit is mental stimulation. You can't just sit back and expect your brain to stay sharp on its own. You have to challenge it regularly. Learning something new, whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, or even solving puzzles, skills helps build new neural connections. Research has shown that lifelong learners are at a lower risk of developing cognitive impairments and are more likely to maintain their mental sharpness. In addition to intellectual challenges, try engaging in social activities. Research shows that strong social connections are key to maintaining cognitive function as you age. Meaningful conversations, time spent with friends and family, or joining a social group can all stimulate the brain, helping you stay sharp and focused. Humans are social creatures, and our brains thrive on connection. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of sleep. Sleep is essential for brain health. During deep sleep, the brain clears out toxins, consolidates memories, and restores energy levels. People who don't get enough sleep tend to have worse memory, concentration, and problem-solving abilities. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night and make sleep a priority in your routine. If you're ready to take your brain health to the next level, there are some advanced strategies that can really help boost cognitive function. One of the most effective practices is mindfulness meditation. Studies show that mindfulness meditation can increase the size of the hippocampus, the brain region associated with memory, and reduce stress levels. Just a few minutes of mindful breathing, deep relaxation, or guided meditation can make a significant difference in your mental clarity and focus. Additionally, practicing gratitude or journaling can further strengthen neural connections and improve emotional regulation, reducing mental clutter. Brain training apps such as Lumosity or Brain HQ are also great tools for improving cognitive function. These apps provide mental exercises that target specific areas like memory, attention, problem solving, and reasoning. Engaging in these exercises for just 10 to 15 minutes a day can help keep your brain sharp and active. But remember, variety is key. Just like physical exercise, the more diverse the activities, the more benefits your brain will get. Try mixing puzzles, language learning, and creative activities like playing a musical instrument to maximize brain stimulation. Also, consider incorporating brain-boosting foods into your diet. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are found in fatty fish like salmon, play a vital role in brain health. Antioxidants, which are abundant in colorful fruits and vegetables, can help protect the brain from oxidative stress. Studies also suggest that B vitamins, particularly B6, B12, and folate, support brain function by reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Additionally, incorporating nuts, dark chocolate, and green tea into your diet can provide essential nutrients that enhance focus and mental agility. Don't forget the power of hydration as well. Your brain needs water to function at its best, so make sure you're drinking enough throughout the day. Even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, brain fog, and reduced concentration. By consistently applying these strategies, you'll not only enhance your cognitive abilities, but also protect your brain from age-related decline, ensuring long-term mental clarity and resilience. The good news is that you don't have to resign yourself to cognitive decline as you age. By making small, intentional changes now, you can protect your most valuable asset, your brain, and keep it sharp for years to come. Whether it's through daily exercise, mental stimulation, mindfulness, or nutrition, every step you take toward better brain health is a step toward a sharper, more vibrant mind. It's never too late to start, and every change you make is an investment in your future. So why wait? Start today and take control of your brain's health, because the best years of your mind are yet to come.